Okay. So welcome back. Lovely to meet your new people and old people and people. So welcome to Pathfinders Studio. Our plan is to create a safe space for sharing and connecting and coming together. We want to listen to each other in conversation, and we're going to use imagery and all our creative juices. You see, collectively, we are an immensely talented treasure trove of almost infinite resource to each other when we make connections. So that's the catch. Uh, you have to accept our invitation. You don't have to, but we invite you to accept our invitation to join in and participate fully. We need your thoughts, your questions, your ideas, your experiences. Your stories are the resources we need for our time together. So this is not a time to be shy. Make it your attention, your intention to be full in. You see, our mission is to be open to possibilities for people by listening to their dreams, which reveal what really matters and disclose their gifts and capacities. Then we can join them as full contributing citizens in our communities. We can only accomplish this if you decide to be fully engaged. It depends on your intentions. So together, we're going to create approaches so we can meet each other, listen to each other, share stories with each other. There's going to be spaces for conversations and doodling and reflecting. We want to hear your questions, your challenges, your longings. Nothing's too weird. So be courageous. Keep asking and listening and contributing in whatever ways work for you. This is a safe space for sense making. You see, we're all going to be outside the box, so our explorations are without limits. We'll encourage you to doodle and draw, which is not about art, but rather another way for us to see what we are saying. To do this, we need you to be present, more than just seat time. There'll be regular small groups as we just experienced. There'll be a home-based team and a mix-it-up crew and your organizational-based teams. We will be practicing listening and holding space for one another. We will encourage you to keep a journal where you can write and doodle and see what your pens and doodles reveal about your own learning process. We'll harvest the learnings from group discussions. We'll do that with the chat, and we'll also be using Padlet to gather and share our learnings together. In short, we're setting aside traditional box boundaries and inviting you into a creative space for shared learning, to make space for sense making. So be courageous, reach out, make connections so we can create a better future for folks we care about, including one another. In that process, we will be building a bigger we. And to do that, when we're building a bigger we will be recognizing and honoring the clarity of each person. We will offer radical hospitality to everyone. We'll recognize and affirm differences. We'll listen with open hearts and open minds and open wills. We'll build trust and decrease fear of others. We'll speak truth compassionately. For there is always light if only we're brave enough. We're only brave enough to see it. If we're only brave enough to be it. And so, welcome to our journey together.